This is lab 3 points of concurrency. And this says use your compass and straight edge to construct the perpendicular bisectors of this triangle. So you have to think back to our kind of first chapter when we used the compass and straight edge to construct perpendicular bisectors. What we did was we stuck, I'm going to try to measure this bottom side here. So I stick my compass just like that. Go ahead and kind of follow along here. And I'm going to use that to trace an arc. There we go, just like that. I'm going to trace an arc, and then without changing the settings on my compass, I move that over here to the other side of that segment. And I'm also going to trace another arc with the same settings over here, just like that. Once I have these two arcs, I can use my straight edge. I'll do mine in red, I guess. And I'm going to use my straight edge to kind of just connect these two intersections. So from here to here, there we go, sort of like that. Let me make mine a little bit clearer. Just like that. That's called our perpendicular bisector. And what I'll do is I'll label this just so we all know. I'll put the little square right there. The square means perpendicular. That means right angle. And I'll also write in my hash marks. So here and here I've put one hash mark on either side. And that lets me know that these are equal segments. These are congruent pieces, or they're two halves. And I need to do this for all three sides. So for the first side, I used my compass. I connected those with the straight edge, and that was called the perpendicular bisector. I'm going to do that with all three sides. All right, so again, using your compass and your straight edge here, I'm going to make sort of a line, that perpendicular bisector right through that second side, this left-hand side. And then I will also do the same thing, just to let us all know that this is a perpendicular bisector. I want to put that little square right here that shows that's a right angle, 90 degrees. And then the same thing, I'm going to put two little hash marks and two little hash marks. These two correspond. These are congruent segments again. And then for that last side, this longest kind of slanted side up here, again, we'll do the same thing. I'm kind of skipping the process here just to save time, but you should be using your compass and straight edge to sort of measure out where is this sort of third, there we go, this third perpendicular bisector, just like that. And again, let's show that this is perpendicular with the 90 degree, kind of hard. There's a lot going on right here. And then I'm going to put 1, 2, 3 hash marks here. 1, 2, 3 hash marks over there. And that just shows me again that these two segments are congruent. All right, so there's a lot going on in a small space right here. But what you can do, just sort of make a dot, I'm doing mine in purple, where these all intersect. All three of these perpendicular bisectors are intersecting. And this is called our point of concurrency. All right, that's what this is saying over here. The point of concurrency, this is called the circumcenter. Where all the perpendicular bisectors meet, that's called the circumcenter.